So, Justin, let's go back to 1988.
1988.
You're 16.
That's right, I am. I'm 16.
Yeah, the movie, the original's just come out.
The original has.
If you could go back and tell Justin that you were going to be in the sequel,
I
I
have had that exact same thought so many times. I would have been ecstatic. I wouldn't have believed it. I would have been like, no, that's not true. But I probably would have, like, knowing that this was in my future, would have tolerated the hardships better.
Yeah, I mean, what a cast. I mean, it's just icons.
Everyone. Not a single weak link in this cast.
Was there ever a moment on the set, but probably multiple moments, where you just look around and you're like, this is, I mean, we are just...
Yeah, it hit me one moment where we were doing the finale scene together, and so everyone was working that day, and I went back to, like, our holding, and all our chairs were out, just with our names on them. And I just looked around at all the names that I was working with that day and just thought, holy shit. Yeah. That's mind-blowing. Yeah.
It's amazing. Well, you play Rory, who's fixated with and fawning over the one and only Lydia Deetz.
That's right.
What a character. I mean, just the comedic timing. I think he's the first new face we see in the film, in the sequel.
I think so, yeah. He pops up right in the first scene.
Such a good introduction. I mean, he's funny, he's sad.
He's eating pills.
He's cringy.
Yeah, totally.
Sounds like my dating profile.
No, totally.
But he's so good. I mean, tell me about the character, and did you get to have a little bit of fun with it and be a bit loose with it as well?
I mean, I hope it looks like I'm having fun, because I am having a blast. Yeah, it's one of my favorite kind of things to play, which is sort of stupid and confident, but there was a few little toe holds that we found, which we thought were, or me and Tim thought were hilarious, which were like just the fact that he would be sort of slightly overly emotional. It's almost like he's in like a telenovela, and he's quick to tears, but he's also kind of this weird victim. Like, it's just a really toxic, codependent little ingrown toenail of a relationship, that we hope Lydia, shoos away.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite on-screen moments was the dynamic that Rory has with Astrid.
Yeah, totally.
And it's kind of that, stepdad, awkward, moody teenager.
Yeah, well, that was pulled from, like, my mom, who was a single mom for a large part of my life. She would occasionally bring a boyfriend by, and it would be like, that guy would be like, hey, come on, give me a hug. And he'd be like, I don't know you, dude. Like, what is your problem?
Back up.
Like, back the fuck up.
Yeah.
So that made me laugh really hard. Just like, and again, trying to like relate to everyone on like an emotional level. And it was just so gross.
Yeah. And working alongside and across from Jenna Ortega in that moment, was it quite hard to keep a straight face?
It was hard, certainly hard. We had so many, she cuts him to size perfectly in that scene. But there were so many moments where we'd all be working and we would just have to politely excuse ourselves to go scream with laughter in the corner, like particularly with Catherine O'Hara. I found myself so often just really trying to do my best not to ruin the take that was about to happen because I was going to be laughing so hard.
Yeah. Tell me we don't have to wait another 36 years for the next one.
I mean that's above my pay grade. You'll have to talk to, yes, I'll be 89. I'm sure I'll be fit and ready to do the part. Tim's going to have to decide that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Beetlejuice's guts aren't the only guts that have been spilled on you in the last little while. You also saw Olivia Rodrigo on the Guts World Tour.
Oh, I did. Guts, yeah.
You've had a year full of guts.
I did.
Who's friends with Jenna as well. How was that, seeing her live?
I mean, she was fantastic. I mean, I really went with my friend Robert, who's bringing his daughter to the show, but we had a really good time, and she was so sweet. She came back and, did a little meet and greet with his daughter, which was the sweetest thing in the world.
Nice. Let's get her on the soundtrack for the third one.
Yeah, we should.
Let's manifest that, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
And can you spill your guts for me?
About what? What do you want me to spill them on?
What's on your mind?
Oh my God.
This is like a therapy session now.
I know. What's on my mind? Everything, all at once, at the same time. I have nothing to spill my guts over, I guess. I mean, of course, I'm worried about the political climate of the world. I'm also worried about the actual climate.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're talking about worries, I could go on and on and on. But I'm not going to.
Let's not. Can we please get mini shrinker costumes for Kuma and Coco?
Oh my God, I would love that. I would love to have.
Or sandworms.
Coco is kind of like a little mini shrinker in and of herself. But yeah, I'm already sort of trying to figure out what Kuma's like Halloween costumes.
I saw you looking around the merchandise
I was.
display. Were you kind of picking out little toys for
I was
them?
picking out little toys for them. I know. I was just sort of looking and seeing like what they're making. And I was grateful to see that they're making Bob Halloween costumes, I think.
Yes.
Which I think will be a big hit this year.
Bob is my spirit animal.
Yeah, I think he'll be a lot of
very
people's spirit
relatable.
animal. Although I think we're going to see a lot of Monica's character as well.
Yeah.
Because girls love a, hot goth, moment.
100%. No, I'm all here for the Rory core.
Rory core.
I like wearing black.
Oh my God, I like that. I've been Rory core my whole life. I mean, this is kind of an exception, not the rule.
Well, Justin, thank you so much for talking to us
Thanks,
today.
man.
Beetlejuice out September 6th. The juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
Let's go.
Here it comes.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.